Gargano, Johnny Gargano, the NXT North American Champion. At least he is tonight. He defends his title tomorrow night on NXT against the Velveteen Dream, only on the WWE Network.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the team of the NXT North American Champion, Johnny Gargano, and his tag team partner, the NXT Champion, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa, the reigning NXT champion, one of the most ruthless physical competitors in sports entertainment, has clutched that NXT title proudly to the point of obsession. All Gargano and Ciampa care about in the universe is remaining champion.
I still can't get over the fact that the bar isn't taking these two seriously. They are laughing at Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Listen, this is unfamiliar territory for Gargano and Ciampa. The bar, no strangers to Monday nights, to Tuesday nights. Sheamus and Cesaro have accomplished just about everything in sports entertainment. This is still new territory for Ciampa and Gargano.
Ciampa and Gargano did get off to a fantastic start. Last night, their Raw debut, they knocked off the reigning Raw Tag Team Champions.
That could have been luck, beginner's luck.
I am curious to see how this goes down. I'm sorry, guys. I actually believe in the bar and the way they're behaving here tonight. Look at the size difference. This man's 275 pounds, Sheamus. He's done everything in his career as a singles and a tag team competitor. I don't blame him for laughing at these guys.
It's been proven here in WWE that speed kills. Ciampa's going to need that, as well as Gargano, to stand any chance against the Celtic Warrior and the Swiss Cyborg.
And you're seeing no intimidation from Ciampa here in the face of Sheamus, who's one of the most physically destructive superstars we've ever seen.
And now it's Ciampa.
Oh my goodness.
Right to the side of the face.
Ciampa out of the gate strong, undisputed attitude from the NXT champion.
And now it's Cesaro who's...
There could be a lot of parallels drawn between the bar and Gargano and Ciampa, from the attitude to the way that these teams were once upon a time rivals, both sides of the ring, that have evolved into successful tag teams.
Tag mate Cesaro's in. A couple years ago, it was a quest to determine who's the most physically dominant between Sheamus and Cesaro. Meanwhile, Gargano and Ciampa, they said it earlier tonight in this very building, last year at TakeOver New Orleans, they destroyed each other.
Bitter rivals, the personification of. Now, we were talking about the attitude that Tommaso Ciampa possesses an overabundance of. Maybe not as much from Gargano. And look at the wrestling ability, the skills of Cesaro.
Cesaro trying to put on a clinic here for the WWE Universe.
Come on, Johnny Wrestling, huh? Come on, Johnny Wrestling, sit on the gut. Yeah, there we go.
Cesaro now mocking Gargano's nickname, Johnny Wrestling. Sure, Johnny's got the in-ring abilities, but he's also in there with one of the best in the world.
Two of the most technically proficient superstars in all of sports entertainment. Cover, kick out.
Unique pinning.
Oh my God.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, Johnny.
Gargano was always known in NXT for having tremendous mental resolve, resiliency, and I guarantee you that's going to be tested here tonight against the bar.
Yeah, it's going to be tested. It might have just been stomped out of his body by Cesaro, by Sheamus, as we look at one more uppercut from Cesaro. Thunderous impact.
Tag made by Ciampa. Gargano holds himself up, and in comes the bar. And Ciampa and Gargano have found an opening. Ciampa with the knee. And now it's Gargano, flies through the ropes.
Ciampa with the assist. Here comes Cesaro to the party.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow.
Cesaro.
Wow.
Cesaro caught Ciampa.
Unmatched power.
Can the bar break Ciampa and Gargano here tonight? We are back here on SmackDown Live, and the bar looking to send the team of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano anywhere but SmackDown Live if they can score a victory tonight.
Cesaro now in complete control of Tommaso Ciampa, who needs to badly make a tag to Gargano. What you're seeing here is tag team expertise from the bar. Unmatched chemistry Gargano and Ciampa, sure, they're an effective team, but they don't have the chemistry that the Bar does.
Big uppercut. Cesaro unloaded on that one.
Ciampa now getting a painful welcome to the big leagues.
Tag.
Here comes the Celtic Warrior. Things are about to go from bad to worse for Ciampa.
Look at Sheamus. Byron, if you're Gargano and Ciampa, are you saying, do we get in too deep?
Well, listen, it is absolutely
No one to
demoralizing
tag.
right there. When you're
Look
in your
out!
corner,
Pump knee.
no one to tag for Ciampa, and Sheamus can continue the onslaught.
But Byron, again, I mean, Ciampa and Gargano, they came out here and said, we're here to take over. We're going to break the bar, and they're getting broken.
Listen, you should have that attitude, but again, you have to earn it. Ciampa and Gargano have to earn it tonight against the Bar.
I think Ciampa's run here on SmackDown Live might be relatively short-lived.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sheamus lands this. Ciampa trying to fight his way out. Sharp elbows to the jaw.
Sheamus is trying to set up for white noise, and this is the remorseless Ciampa.
This is the pit bull mentality.
Oh gosh. Oh, gosh. And all the body weight of Sheamus came down on the left knee of Ciampa on the sunset flip powerbomb.
Tommaso Ciampa's had a history of knee injuries in NXT, having 260-something pounds
Oh, my
of
God.
Sheamus crash down. Look, this is, oh my God, that could have been an ankle, a knee. I'm not entirely sure. Ciampa should even keep competing, but
And Ciampa's not stopping, makes the tag. Gargano's back up to the apron. He takes on Cesaro now.
That tag could not have come at a better time for Ciampa, and now it's up to Gargano to turn things around.
There goes Cesaro through the ropes.
Johnny Gargano all fired up right now. Basically a one-man tag team. His partner's been incapacitated, but Johnny's doing pretty well.
Look out!
Johnny launches himself at the Celtic Warrior.
Down goes Sheamus. Does Gargano have enough left in the tank? And it,
Cesaro just a little too strong right into the barricade. And now it's Gargano sends Cesaro into the LED board.
Hey, Gargano's showing incredible guts right now.
Johnny just keeps chopping away at the much larger opponents in Sheamus and Cesaro.
Slingshot DDT to get him. Gargano to put away this matchup and a kick out. The reigning NXT North American champion Gargano, Grace, to your point, is basically having to do this by himself right now.
You gotta wonder at this point if doubt's beginning to creep into the mind of Gargano. This is a tough situation to be in for anybody, let alone on your first night on SmackDown.
Great evasion, roll-up kick, stunning Cesaro. And now it's Gargano again to continuing to quicken the pace. Cesaro, driven to the canvas. And this is the Gargano escape. Can he lock it in?
Cesaro using his power to prevent Johnny from locking his hands to complete the submission.
Gargano escapes, cinched in. Cesaro at the mercy of Gargano.
Cesaro's in trouble.
Cesaro thankfully able to get his knees underneath his body to minimize the pressure. Look at the strength.
And the Swiss cyborg breaks his submission. In
And
comes
Johnny's
Sheamus.
back. The Celtic Warrior from the top rope. Another backbreaker. This will not end well.
Sheamus flies.
Good night.
Pummeling Gargano. The cover. And it's Tommaso Ciampa.
How is Ciampa even walking right now?
Ciampa saving the matchup, and Ciampa dumped outside.
Yeah, but that saving may only be temporarily because Gargano's still in trouble, still in danger.
The Bar double team. Big time backbreaker. Johnny's
Irish
done.
Curse backbreaker. Kick out by Gargano. Gargano kicked out, and Sheamus can't believe it.
See frustration in the eyes of the Irishman.
The Bar's got to be wondering now, did we underestimate Gargano and Ciampa?
And we're seeing such tremendous heart, such tremendous determination from Gargano.
I think it's a fair point, Tom. Sheamus and Cesaro may realize that they did underestimate.
What's the big leg from? Come on. What do you think, huh? You think it's going to be easy? You think it's going to be easy?
Super kick by Gargano. Falls into the cover, it looked like for a moment, and now he wants the cover. Collapsing on Sheamus and a kick out.
Well, Sheamus did a little too much talking, and it almost cost him.
Yeah, but Sheamus still recovering relatively quickly. Looking to make the tag to Cesaro. Gargano has a long way to go.
And now Cesaro was trying to take a shot at Ciampa. Instead, it's Gargano trying to capitalize, and a kick out. And a tag made by Ciampa.
I don't know if Cesaro realized it.
Wait a minute, Gargano. Ciampa legal, and they pin the Bar.
upset for Ciampa and Gargano on Raw, defeating the Revival, the Raw Tag Team Champions, and now tonight, defeating the Bar.
I've got to tell you, Gargano and Ciampa earned every bit of that victory.